All right, let's get another check on our weather now. Meteorologist Tony Sadiku is back with more on the first alert forecast. You talked about rain timing earlier.
Yeah, and that's exactly what we are going to be watching for tonight into tomorrow. And those of us who know just how difficult and nasty those flooding situations are, just thankfully we're not looking at that kind of rain that you saw out there in Texas. But I do want to talk about that really quickly as I show you the map here that shows they're still under flood watches. Things set to improve, but keep in mind river levels there almost 20 feet above flood stage. So it is going to take time for things to improve out there. Just goes to show you just how significant of a storm system that has been, and another one loading right there to the west. So we're not going to get a piece of that one. That one should stay to the south, but this one's not going to miss us. Area of low pressure moving through the Ohio Valley, high pressure offshore. That's what's keeping us kind of in that cool, raw, rainy feel, and it sticks around through most of the day tomorrow. Quick check at radar now. You see most of it's generally green, so it's a light rain, but there are pockets where you start to see a little bit more yellow. Southern Ulster County, perhaps that survives into places like Poughkeepsie, Pike County as well. And this is, again, just the beginning of what's going to be a pretty wet day tomorrow. So the showers will move in. They'll linger during the day. It's a wet and chilly Sunday. No other way to put it. Total is about 1/2 inch to an inch, which would actually be our biggest rainfall in a day that we've seen in about 3 weeks. So this is actually beneficial rain. It's going to really help us out. And, of course, tap down on some of the pollen issues. But I know if you've got outdoor plans, you've been looking forward to golfing on a Sunday or brunch or, you know, errands to run, it's not ideal for you, that's for sure. But maybe we can sweeten the deal by Monday and get those temperatures back into the 70s. Going to be a warm stretch next week, but there will be more rain to dodge with more systems brewing that we'll be tracking. So we'll take you through the overnight hours, and I think by tomorrow morning it's a similar looking radar picture. So it's not every neighborhood that's getting rain, but this is not ideal to start your day. And the later we go in the afternoon, the more widespread it gets. And I think that's the best bet, that we get more moderate to heavier pockets of rain. Meanwhile, temperatures are stuck in the 50s. I think we finally are able to move the majority of the rain out of here by Monday morning, but we're not done. Maybe more waves of rain. So you got outdoor plans tomorrow. Perhaps you're biking through town. Just make sure that you've got not just the layers, but the poncho. And maybe you're walking out there for Walk to Fight Alzheimer's in New Jersey. Umbrellas certainly to go. It's a soggy Cinco de Mayo, not to mention temps about 10 degrees cooler than normal tomorrow. And then by Monday, that southwest wind will revive those numbers. 70s look nice, but there will be more rain, we think, Wednesday and Thursday, especially next week.
Not really the weather you think about. What do you think about Cinco de Mayo, right?
I know, but something tells me that's not going to
I was going to say, I think we'll find a way to salvage it, those of us who aren't working.
That's right.
All right, thanks, Tony.